let's say not that Magnus is in there. All right. Let's say Storm and Psylocke don't make it. Who you think? Who would you like to see besides them, and who you think with the current roster?
Well, I'm going in with the mentality like I wanted it to be a fresh game. You know what I'm saying? Because when I played Marvel 2, I came in a little late. I came in like 04, 05.
Okay.
So I wasn't really here from the beginning. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't mind nothing new. You know what I'm saying? I was surprised. Well, I was kind of surprised that Magneto made it. Because I thought they were just going to make a fresh game and like Dead the Gods. Like the gods in Marvel is Storm, Sentinel, Cable, and Magneto. So I'm thinking since they've seen 10 years of how broken those characters are, you know, they was just going to be like, no, they're not making the final cut. But I guess from the fans, they listen, man, they answer. You know, so they get Magneto. But if Storm comes out, I'm pretty sure Storm's coming. Because it's like, who don't want to roll in the room? It's beautiful. But not only that, like, she's really like popular in the comics nowadays from my hearing. Like they're running the game based on like all the like popular characters in the comics. You know what I'm saying?
With that being said, they gotta put Black Panther in there. They gotta put her husband in. They put her husband in. It's on and popping. Because he's real popular too.
I don't know who I want to see in that game. Man, like I'm satisfied with Dante, Magneto, of course. Let's not even stress that. Magneto. I'm really liking Hulk. Not as the character. I mean, he hurts. He's fine, but that assist is great, man. Gamma Wave. I love that assist. It's real good. X-23. I'm looking forward for her. Who else? Iron Man. I'm gonna sit down and break him up. And that's about it. Probably Arthur too. He looks pretty cool.
Yeah. Were you surprised about MODOK? Were you really surprised?
Not really, because it was like it came in the back of my mind. Like, okay, what if Sentinel don't make it? Who's gonna be like that flight mode character? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And there you go, MODOK. Big ass dome on wheels and a jetpack. You know what I'm saying? And we just saw it. Mad obstacles in the screen. He got like Aegis Reflector. You know how Urian got
meterless Aegis Reflector.
Yeah, just throw it out there, trap. So that the keep away aspect is with MODOK. So it's a good look. I like it.
Okay. All right. Let's go and talk about Arcade Edition. Ooh. Oh yeah. I know you're still waiting for that email or that on Event Hub to say Rolento.
Yeah.
Okay, I know you're waiting.
Capcom, stop playing with me, man. I know y'all want it. I know y'all want to put Rolento. Because what gets me, alright, this was the, how do you say, the buzzkill. Like, this was the buzz killington. Like, when the Super was coming out, they had that stage, you know, the skyscraper and the Hugos in the background. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking Rolento was in it. That's second stage. You see all those goons in the back and stuff. But from what I heard, I'm not sure if this is like a reliable source, but they had to choose between Rolento and Adon. So I guess the fans took it down with Rolento. So that's pretty much what happened. So I hope he makes the final cut, man. If you don't make the final cut, I mean, I'm still playing it. I'm still playing it, but not as much as I do now. So.
Okay.
I don't even play it a lot now, but it's whatever.
All right. What's your thoughts on Yun and Yang?
It's gonna be good. I'm hearing a lot of good things about Yang than Yun. Like, you know, because like, you know how you take so long to build Super Meter with Yun? Mm-hmm. I don't know how they're gonna rock Genai Jin while he's getting mauled or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if you got like good moves to back him up. But Yang, man, he looked like he got frame traps out the woodwork. So Yang's gonna be pretty good. I'm worried about the Abel nerf. Come on, don't kill him, man. I'm hearing he's pretty suck now. So sucky. So I don't know. So we'll see what happens. I think Zangief is gonna be like one of the best characters now.
Word? Because
his green hand don't knock down no more.
Right.
So like it hits you twice and then you gotta guess from there. So it's gonna be scary.
Okay. Me and Thompson, we had a discussion about this, and wanted to bring it to your attention. As far as like Marvel, you know, Marvel 2, me and Hollow 2, we talked about this too.
Shout out to Detroit. Sure.
Basically, with Marvel vs. Capcom 2, you know, the Marvel side was stronger. And whatnot, and the Capcom side wasn't. Right now, they're trying to do that, but me and Chauncey brought another situation whereas Capcom doesn't have enough villains.
Right.
Right. So, you think that Capcom should put more villains? And if so, who do you think?
I mean, I think they should put Mega Man X-Man, because like one of the best villains is Sigma. Remember Sigma?
Justin Wong said the same thing in his interview.
Yeah, Sigma, he's like one of those great villains from Capcom. Dr. Wily, of course. You know, is Trombone even considered a villain?
She's like a Catwoman. You know, she's like Catwoman because she robs, but she's doing it for a cause.
Right.
And
so she's not.
So she's not really
she's a vigilante.
She's an anti-hero.
Yeah. All right. So yeah. I don't know. There's not. What was that last boss in the old school Strider? I forgot his name.
I forgot his name too, but I know exactly who you're talking about.
Him.
Norman.
Yeah, him. Who else was great villains?
I was like, you know, you can at least put Gil in there.
Gil. Okay, wow.
You can put Gil.
That's a good question, man. I never really sat down and thought about it. 'Cause I was so busy thinking about the Marvel side. So that's a good question. I'm really looking into that. But yeah, Sigma so far.
Yeah,
that'd be a good one.
It's funny. You and Justin said the same exact thing. All right. What's your thoughts and views about the other fighting games like Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter Cross Taken?
I don't know. I gotta see more on Capcom vs. Tekken, but it's a good move to bring the communities together. Like, that's going to be a great move for the fighting UFC. I don't know how good the game is going to be, but it's whatever. I'll accept it. What was the other? Mortal Kombat. I was a big Mortal Kombat fan before, man. I used to play a lot of Trilogy for 64.
Okay.
So it's a real fun game. It's a real good one. It's about time to make that game back how it used to be.
Okay. All right. Let me ask this question because my son wanted to know the answer to this. It's like, do y'all do first and 10 for chores when y'all be at the arc?
Oh. Shout out to the Hawk, man. Shout out to that podcast.
That's from my 13-year-old son. He was like, I wonder if they do like first and 10 do the dishes.
That would be a good idea, though, man. That'd be a good idea. No, man. The arc consists of just pretty much you go there and you just level up, man. That's pretty much it. Like, I rep the arc, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but I don't live there, but I be there most of the time, you know what I'm saying? So I help out, like, right here and there when I can and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's a second home for sure.
Okay.
But that's a good idea, man. I'm gonna start doing that. That's a good idea.
All right. Everybody, man, they just every time they like, oh, you seen Yipes? Oh man, he the man, he the man. It's like, do you enjoy the popularity, or you like, are you the type of person that you like stay to the side, you know, and you just like prefer to be by yourself and don't be bothered by like fans, or do you just like just come to me, just
no, not at all. Nah, I don't. Nah, I'm not a showboat with it. Of course not. I really respect my fans and my supporters because when I came in the Marvel game, I was real humble to myself. You know what I'm saying? So like when I started getting the popularity, you can say like when I got second at Evo, my first Evo, I got second. So that was a big surprise, big momentum shift. You know, and then after that, I just got a lot of love. Like I always had a lot of love back in my neighborhood. You know, it was like, hey man, you're real talented. You should take it serious. You know. Then when I went to Chinatown the first time, I said the same thing. So I really love that I have a lot of supporters out there. People that don't even know me from a hole in the wall, but just because I'm funny, right, you know, stuff like that. And I should say I'm a really good player. but yeah, man, I really love my fans. I love my supporters. I really do. Every chance I get, man, I say what's up to them. Everybody.
All right.
Yo, guys, when you gonna make another Marvel 2 video with the talking?
Hey, you know what's funny? It's just random. It's not like I said you can't do it scripted.
Yeah, I know. Cause like everybody be like, yo, man, what just coming out your mouth? I'm like,
I'll give you the definitions too, man. Y'all really don't understand. But pretty much, it's like in a moment, like okay, so the famous video, the wear your curly mustache, that one, right? It pretty much happened. It was Caesar's Beatings 2, I think it was. Yeah, Caesar's Beatings 2. It was Potter from West Coast versus Demon Hayo, Brandon the Shields from Philly. So remember how the video started East Coast, baby, Philly, where you at? You know what I'm saying? So I walked by. I was busy drinking with Bill Wellman. So he was like, "Hey, what's going on? What's going on here?"
You're calling chapter 82.
Okay, I've been on here. So I was like, hey.
And Yikes was just called.
okay, just call.
Let me just finish this. So yeah, I just walked by. You know, I was like, "Hey, what's this?" It's the first attempt. So when it started, I just started talking out my ass. And it's pretty much. I was just having fun with it, and then I think like 2-3 months maybe down the line. They was like, man, they did this thing with the video, man, on Demon Hayo versus Power. What you mean? I seen it, and I was just dying, like, the first time, like, wow, they really, like, sat there and, like, cut all these little pieces and stuff. So it was pretty, it got, like, 500,000 views now, man. I'm surprised it was that big.
People are still talking about it.
That's crazy, like that. And I guess you could say I could kind of use that to have my name out there, I guess, you know. So.
Just make it quick because you got to go. Shout out, ran out, shout out, give shout outs, and then ran out. You just say what's been bothering you.
Shout outs to Fighting Fury, of course, following me down. Okay. You know what I'm saying, for the interview. Shout out to Empire Acadia. I'm going to come back. I'm the champ. Big time. Shout out to Raw Gameplay. That's our sponsors. So it's going to be good luck. My fam, of course, my mom. Hi, Mom. My brother. All my supporters, man. My East Coast family, the Syndicate, Dead Cell, Chinatown Fair, California, everyone, the whole world, man.
Okay.
For sure.
Ran out.
And my 3 nieces love you. There you go, man.
Late.